You could have all the money in the world, every supercar, hypercar, and luxury vehicle parked in your private garage, and it still wouldn't be enough to buy these machines. These are not just cars, they are engineering masterpieces. So exclusive and so priceless that even billionaires are left empty-handed. Today we're diving into the rarest vehicles on Earth, the ones money simply cannot buy. And wait until you see what's sitting at number 1, Cadillac InnerSpace. This is not just a car, it is an entirely new definition of luxury travel. Imagine stepping inside a vehicle that feels more like an exclusive penthouse suite, gliding effortlessly down the highway, rather than a machine built for transportation. That is exactly what the Cadillac InnerSpace offers. It is the most luxurious, autonomous cocoon ever designed, where you do not drive, you are driven, pampered, and immersed in total comfort. This fully driverless two-seater lounge was crafted to eliminate the stress and demands of traditional driving. There are no pedals, no steering wheel, and no dashboard clutter. Instead, the entire focus is on the passenger's experience. The cabin is designed as a personal retreat, where every surface, every material, and every technological feature is optimized to help you unwind, relax, and escape the noise of the outside world. One of the most impressive features of the InnerSpace is its biometric technology. This car is not just aware of its surroundings, it is aware of you. Built-in biometric scanners read your heart rate, facial expressions, and even your breathing patterns. Based on this real-time data, the car automatically adjusts the ambient lighting, temperature, and audio settings to match your mood. Whether you are stressed from a long day or simply want to enjoy a quiet evening ride, the InnerSpace responds to you intuitively without you needing to lift a finger. At the front of the cabin, a massive wraparound digital screen spans the entire width of the vehicle, turning the interior into a private cinema. Passengers can choose to watch movies, follow navigation, or simply enjoy serene visual displays designed to create a calming atmosphere. There is also seamless connectivity for personal devices, allowing you to browse, stream, or video chat in absolute comfort while the car handles the journey. Sustainability is another core element of InnerSpace's design. Cadillac has gone beyond conventional materials, using tires made with soybean oil and rice husk silica, an innovative move toward reducing petroleum-based products in manufacturing. The total estimated value of the Cadillac InnerSpace stands at approximately $1,572,300, reflecting the unmatched craftsmanship and futuristic technology embedded in every inch of this machine. But what if I told you there is a car so flexible, it literally bends and changes shape like it is alive? Let me show you. But before we dive into that, if you're enjoying this countdown, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. BMW GINA Light Visionary model. This model is not just another concept car. It is a living, breathing piece of automotive art. This machine redefines what a car can be, blurring the line between mechanical engineering and organic design. The moment you lay eyes on the BMW GINA, you will realize that this is not just a vehicle. It is a shape-shifting sculpture that responds to its driver and surroundings like something alive. What makes the BMW GINA so extraordinary is its body. Unlike traditional vehicles constructed from rigid metal panels, the GINA features a flexible fabric skin stretched tightly over a lightweight frame made of aluminum and carbon fiber. This fabric is not only weather-resistant but also elastic and durable, allowing the car to physically change shape in real time. It bends, stretches, and adjusts based on driving conditions and driver preferences, a design philosophy unlike anything the automotive world had ever seen when it was first revealed in the year 2008. One of the most captivating features of the GINA is how it literally breathes. The car's headlights are hidden beneath the fabric and open like eyelids when illuminated, giving the vehicle an almost human-like quality. When the engine is accessed, the hood parts down the middle and peels open like a flower in bloom, revealing the mechanical components beneath. The rear of the car can raise or lower a retractable spoiler, while the sides subtly adjust their shape to improve aerodynamics when needed. Beyond its shape-shifting exterior, the interior of the BMW GINA continues the theme of organic design. Inside, the cabin is wrapped in the same flexible fabric as the body, and the seats adjust themselves to fit the driver's posture. The dashboard remains hidden until activated, smoothly rising from the fabric surface without disrupting the seamless flow of the cabin. Even the gear selector emerges elegantly from the fabric like an organic structure, further enhancing the sense that the car is a living entity. Underneath its futuristic bodywork, the BMW GINA is built on the chassis of the BMW Z8. It is powered by a 4.9-liter V8 engine sourced from the BMW E39 M5, producing approximately 400 horsepower paired with a 6-speed manual transmission. This combination ensures that the GINA is not merely a design experiment, but a vehicle with real driving capability. Although the BMW GINA Light Visionary model never entered production, its estimated value today would be approximately $2,700,000, a reflection of its one-of-a-kind engineering and iconic status. Now you might think that is futuristic, but wait till you see the car that can walk sideways like a crab. Aptera Launch Edition. It is not just a car, it is a revolution on 3 wheels, designed to break free from everything we thought we knew about driving, charging, and fuel. What sets the Aptera apart is simple yet extraordinary. This is the car that never needs fuel, charging stations, or even a wall outlet. Instead, it runs entirely on pure sunlight, making it the first solar-powered vehicle that promises freedom from the pump and the plug. It is mobility reimagined, built not only to reduce your carbon footprint, but to eliminate the need for infrastructure altogether. No cords, no cables, no compromises, just endless, clean energy straight from the sky. The Aptera Launch Edition's design is unmistakably futuristic. Its 3-wheeled ultra-light construction is not just about aesthetics. It is engineered to maximize solar efficiency and aerodynamic performance. The entire body is covered in advanced solar panels that capture energy from every possible angle. These panels can generate enough electricity to add up to 40 miles of driving range per day, entirely from sunlight. For the average commuter, that means the Aptera could power daily trips without ever needing to connect to a charger. Beyond its solar capability, the Aptera delivers serious performance. It accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4 seconds, thanks to its lightweight materials and powerful electric motors. The total driving range on a fully charged battery is estimated at 1,000 miles, which is significantly farther than nearly every electric vehicle currently on the market. This remarkable range, combined with solar charging, creates a driving experience unlike anything else. Inside, the Aptera Launch Edition is designed for both efficiency and comfort. The cabin features a minimalist layout with digital displays and intuitive controls, reducing clutter while providing essential information. Advanced materials make the interior lightweight yet durable, and thoughtful storage options ensure practicality for everyday use. The estimated price of the Aptera Launch Edition is around $33,200, making it shockingly affordable compared to most luxury electric vehicles. Yet, despite its groundbreaking technology and competitive pricing, this car remains out of reach for many. Only a limited number of units will be produced initially, with production capacity carefully scaled to meet demand. But solar power is just the beginning. The next car literally communicates with you like a best friend. Toyota Concept Y. Imagine a car that does not merely transport you from one place to another, but understands you, connects with you, and even adjusts its behavior based on how you feel. That is the revolutionary promise behind the Toyota Concept Y. This car is built around one groundbreaking feature, an emotional artificial intelligence assistant named Yui. Yui is not like any typical voice assistant. It is not just a passive tool waiting for you to issue commands. Instead, it actively learns from your behavior, your routines, and even your emotions over time. The Toyota Concept Y integrates biometric sensors throughout the cabin, monitoring your heart rate, facial expressions, vocal tones, and even your eye movements. By analyzing this real-time data, Yui can detect whether you are happy, stressed, anxious, or relaxed, and adjust the driving experience accordingly. Over time, Yui doesn't just assist. It evolves into something more personal, anticipating your needs before you even speak. For instance, if Yui senses that your stress levels are rising, maybe because of traffic congestion or a difficult day at work, It can seamlessly switch to full autonomous mode, allowing the car to take over the driving duties while you sit back and relax. The ambient lighting inside the vehicle can shift to soothing tones. Calming music might begin to play, and the seats can gently massage your lower back to reduce tension. On the other hand, if you are feeling energized and ready to drive, UE will retreat into the background and let you take full control. Beyond its emotional intelligence, the Toyota Concept I is a showcase of futuristic automotive design. The exterior features sweeping curves, expansive glass panels, and illuminated door panels that greet you with a personalized welcome message as you approach. Inside, the minimalist dashboard is replaced by augmented reality displays projected onto the windshield, creating a seamless connection between the driver and the road ahead. The entire cockpit is designed to foster a sense of companionship, making every journey more than just a commute. With an estimated price tag exceeding $1,350,000, the Concept I is less a traditional car and more a glimpse into what mobility could feel like a decade from now. But while this one talks to you, the next one is silent, sleek, and might be the fastest thing you have ever seen. Bentley EXP 100 GT. This is not just a car, it is a masterpiece in motion, crafted to completely redefine the meaning of luxury on wheels. Picture stepping inside something that feels less like a vehicle and more like a private jet effortlessly gliding down the road, with every detail designed to awaken your senses. This vehicle was meticulously engineered to feel as though the road disappears beneath you. Under the sleek, elongated body lies an all-electric powertrain that delivers an astonishing 1,400 horsepower and 1,500 newton-meters of torque. That kind of performance allows this elegant machine to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 2.5 seconds, rivaling some of the fastest hypercars on the planet. Yet despite that power, the Bentley EXP 100 Grand Touring was never meant to be merely fast. It was meant to be effortless. Step inside, and the cabin unfolds like a 5-star lounge in motion. Every surface is wrapped in sustainable materials sourced with precision and care. But what truly sets this car apart are the biometric seats, which monitor your posture, heart rate, and body temperature, adjusting themselves in real time to ensure you are always in perfect comfort. Whether you are embarking on a cross-country journey or gliding through the city at night, the seats mold to your body like they were crafted specifically for you. As your eyes travel to the front of the car, you are greeted by a bold, illuminated grille featuring over 6,000 individual light-emitting diodes, creating a visual signature that is impossible to ignore. The lighting pulses gently when the car approaches, greeting you like a personal valet, and it shifts subtly when the vehicle is in autonomous mode, adding both beauty and function to its design. One of the most captivating features of the Bentley EXP 100 Grand Touring is its massive glass canopy roof. This is no ordinary sunroof. It is embedded with prisms that capture natural light and adjust dynamically to simulate the glow of a sunrise or the soft dim of evening. The result is a cabin bathed in ambient light that shifts as you drive, transforming every journey into an experience tailored to your mood. Now, that is luxurious. But what if your car could physically change size to suit your mood? Let me show you. Audi Skysphere. Forget everything you know about cars. This machine doesn't just respond to your commands, it reinvents itself around them. One moment it's a sleek, low-slung cruiser built for long, luxurious drives. The next, it tightens and compacts into a fierce, agile roadster, ready to attack every corner. That is precisely what the Audi Skysphere delivers, and it does so with jaw-dropping elegance and cutting-edge innovation. It is more than transportation. It is a shape-shifting, mood-matching, fully electric grand tour that puts the future of driving at your fingertips. Inspired by the classic Art Deco roadsters of the early 20th century, the Skysphere seamlessly blends timeless design with futuristic engineering. Its body can extend or contract by nearly 10 inches, shifting between two completely different driving modes. In its elongated Grand Touring configuration, the car stretches itself out, lowering slightly to provide a smooth, luxurious ride, perfect for effortless cruising. But when you want to take control and feel every curve of the road, the Skysphere shortens, lowers even further, and tightens its handling, transforming into a nimble, sporty roadster that puts the driver at the center of the action. Inside, the transformation continues. In autonomous Grand Touring mode, the steering wheel and pedals retract completely, creating an open, lounge-like cabin where passengers can relax and enjoy the ride without distraction. The seats slide back to offer maximum leg room, and the touchscreen interface shifts to entertainment mode. However, when you switch to sport mode, the steering wheel and pedals glide forward. The driver's seat adjusts to an ideal position, and the car becomes a performance machine ready to carve through corners. Beneath its dynamic frame, the Audi Skysphere is powered by a fully electric drivetrain that produces 623 horsepower. It can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in exactly 4 seconds, delivering instant torque and smooth power. The battery is strategically placed between the vehicle's center and rear sections, ensuring ideal weight distribution for balanced handling and superior cornering capabilities. The estimated range reaches approximately 310 miles per charge, making it as practical as it is exhilarating. What makes the Skysphere even more remarkable is that it is not just about performance. It is about freedom. It features Level 4 autonomous driving capabilities, meaning it can operate without human input in specific environments. You can choose whether to let the car do all the work or take the wheel and command every second of the drive. The price of the Audi Skysphere concept is estimated at over $1 million, reflecting its advanced technology, craftsmanship, and rarity. But we are not done, because up next is a car that looks like it came straight from a manga video game universe. Nissan Hyperforce and Hyperpunk concepts. These two revolutionary designs take the very concept of driving and flip it on its head, transforming it into something that feels closer to a virtual reality experience than traditional transportation. If you have ever dreamed of piloting an anime-inspired supercar through the real world, the Nissan Hyperforce and Hyperpunk concepts deliver exactly that, blending fantasy, technology, and raw performance into something we have never seen before. Let us start with the Nissan Hyperforce. This machine is a one-of-a-kind, all-electric supercar developed by Nissan's performance division, Nismo. Under its striking body lies a monstrous all-electric drivetrain, capable of producing an astonishing 1,300 horsepower. That is right, 1,300 horsepower powered entirely by electricity. Every line, vent, and curve of the Hyperforce's exterior is meticulously sculpted for maximum downforce, stability, and aerodynamic precision. But what truly sets it apart are its adaptive aero panels. These movable body components shift, extend, and adjust in real time, automatically changing the car's shape at high speeds to optimize airflow and keep it planted on the pavement. Especially when cornering aggressively at triple-digit speeds, the interior feels like a scene ripped straight from a science fiction movie. Step inside, and you are surrounded by a curved digital display that wraps around the driver's seat with vital information glowing at every angle. Even the steering wheel comes to life, sliding forward and adjusting automatically the moment you power on the car, making you feel less like a driver and more like a pilot. Now, if the Hyperforce is built for sheer speed and racing dominance, the Nissan Hyperpunk concept is its rebellious street art sibling. This vehicle looks like it was dropped straight out of a cyberpunk video game, with sharp polygonal bodywork that deliberately mimics low-resolution glitch-style graphics. Its angular, pixelated silhouette is unlike anything on the road, making it an unapologetically digital aesthetic statement. Even the wheels are crafted to resemble glowing triangular patterns in motion, giving the car an unmistakable neon-soaked vibe. But the real showstopper is inside. The Hyperpunk's interior is equipped with groundbreaking technology that overlays the real world with animated graphics in real time. As you drive, the car's panoramic display converts the outside scenery into a stylized manga or anime world, turning every city street into an interactive animated playground. It is not just transportation. It is a living, breathing piece of entertainment art that blurs the boundary between reality and imagination. These concept vehicles are built not to fill showrooms, but to showcase Nissan's unrestrained creativity and technological ambition. There are no plans to bring them to production, and their estimated combined development cost exceeds $4,500,000. These are not just cars. They are rolling, electrified works of art. And if you think video game cars are wild, wait until you see the next one. Because it is not designed for billionaires or racers. It is designed for astronauts. Toyota Lunar Cruiser. This is the ultimate exploration vehicle designed to conquer the most unforgiving terrain known to mankind. the surface of the moon. This machine is the definition of a mission vehicle, built not for billionaires but for astronauts and space agencies, making it the most exclusive off-roader ever conceived. No matter how deep your pockets are, no amount of wealth can buy you a lunar cruiser. It is not for sale, it is not street legal, and it is not designed for the highways of Earth. This vehicle was built with one purpose only: to explore places no human has driven before. The main appeal of the Toyota Lunar Cruiser lies in its unmatched capability and resilience. Unlike traditional off-road vehicles that rely on steering wheels and mechanical pedals, the Lunar Cruiser is controlled entirely by joysticks. That's right, just like a video game, except the stakes are far higher. This control system allows astronauts to maneuver across unpredictable alien landscapes with precision, even in zero-gravity environments. Its technology goes far beyond anything you would find in a luxury off-roader. The Lunar Cruiser is equipped with advanced light detection and ranging sensors, more commonly known as LiDAR sensors, that map the surrounding environment in real time. This is crucial when navigating the moon's rocky, crater-filled surface, where one wrong move could spell disaster. On top of that, the vehicle is designed with full radiation protection to shield astronauts from the harsh cosmic rays and solar storms that bombard the lunar environment. It is essentially a survival capsule on wheels. Inside, the vehicle is fitted with a comprehensive survival kit, including food supplies, water, oxygen tanks, and emergency medical equipment. Every element is meticulously engineered to keep its occupants alive, even in the most extreme conditions. There is no luxury leather, no high-end audio system, and no plush carpet, only life-saving functionality. The Lunar Cruiser project was first unveiled in the year 2019, a collaboration between Toyota Motor Corporation and the Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency, also known as JAXA. It is part of the Artemis program, aiming to return humans to the moon by the year 2025. Production models of the Lunar Cruiser will never see civilian roads. This vehicle will only roam the barren, dusty plains of the moon, far beyond the reach of any billionaire's garage. But nothing, and I mean nothing, tops the final car on our list. A car so rare, so priceless, it does not even have a market value. Mercedes-Benz Vision 111. This vehicle is Mercedes-Benz's bold reimagination of one of the most legendary concept cars ever created, the iconic Mercedes-Benz C111, originally unveiled in the 1970s. But while the C111 was a daring experiment for its time, the Vision 111 takes that radical spirit and propels it straight into the future, blending retro design with cutting-edge electric technology. At first glance, the Vision 111 looks like something straight out of a science fiction movie. Its aerodynamic body is sculpted to perfection, with a low-slung silhouette that hugs the road like a race car. But what truly makes this machine stand out is its pixelated lighting, a nod to the digital age and a callback to the experimental vibe of the original C111. The front and rear of the vehicle are framed by animated pixel patterns that shift and change based on the car's mode, making it feel alive, reactive, and futuristic. The exterior design is complemented by a striking orange and silver color scheme, a tribute to the iconic paintwork of its predecessor. Even the Mercedes-Benz star logo has been reimagined in pixel form, glowing subtly from the front of the car. The vehicle's aerodynamics have been obsessively fine-tuned, with every curve and line serving a purpose, to slice through the air with absolute precision. Underneath that sleek, low-profile body lies something even more impressive. The Vision 111 is powered by an electric drivetrain inspired by Formula One racing technology. Mercedes-Benz engineers have equipped it with next-generation axial flux electric motors, which are significantly lighter, more compact, and more powerful than conventional electric motors. This means the Vision 111 delivers instant, relentless acceleration, while maintaining the razor-sharp handling of a true performance machine. But here's the catch. No matter how much money you have, you cannot own this car. Mercedes-Benz built the Vision 111 not to sell, but to showcase what is possible when design, engineering, and imagination are pushed to their absolute limits. There is only one in existence, and it will never hit the open market. No billionaire can buy it. No collector can own it. Some things in this world are priceless. And there you have it, the most exclusive, mind-blowing cars on Earth that no amount of money can buy. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next list of outrageous machines and hidden automotive gems. And let me know in the comments, which one of these cars would you want to drive, even if just once?